So are you dealing with bloating, brain fog, food sensitivities, or skin issues, and no one can seem to tell you why? You might be dealing with something called leaky gut. And yes, it's absolutely real. And today we're gonna break down exactly what leaky gut is, how it happens, and what you can do to actually heal it naturally and effectively. So most people walk around every day with chronic symptoms they've just accepted. Being fatigued, having stomach issues, joint pain, inflammation, or anxiety. But what if all of these seemingly unrelated problems come back to one root cause? A compromised gut lining. And that's leaky gut. And while it's still not widely acknowledged by conventional doctors, functional medicine has been sounding the alarm on this for years. And in today's video, you'll learn what leaky gut really means and doesn't mean, and the most common symptoms that people overlook, what causes it, and most importantly, how to treat it. So let's get into it. What is leaky gut? Your gut lining is supposed to act like a tightly sealed net. It lets nutrients through and keeps everything else like toxins, undigested food, particles, and bacteria out of your bloodstream. But when that lining becomes compromised due to inflammation, poor diet, stress, or infections, it becomes permeable. So little tiny holes form in the lining and things start leaking into your bloodstream that shouldn't be there. This is called intestinal permeability, also known as leaky gut. Your immune system detects these invaders and it starts attacking. Over time, this can then trigger full body inflammation and even autoimmune disease. What are some common symptoms of leaky gut? Now here's the tricky part. Leaky gut doesn't always feel like a gut issue. Sure, some people may experience bloating or gas, but others notice symptoms like fatigue, brain fog, skin conditions like eczema or acne, food sensitivities, especially to gluten, dairy, or eggs, anxiety or mood swings. If you're dealing with more than one of these and haven't gotten answers from your doctor, this is your sign to look into your gut. So what causes leaky gut? There isn't one single cause, but here are the biggest contributors. Poor diet. So ultra-processed foods, sugars, gluten, dairy, seed oils, and alcohol can all irritate the gut lining and feed the wrong kinds of bacteria. Chronic stress. Now, ongoing stress raises cortisol. Now, this damages the gut lining and impairs digestion. Overuse of medications, things like antibiotics, NSAIDs. So NSAIDs are like ibuprofen, or acid blockers, and even birth control pills can disrupt your gut's natural balance. Environmental toxins, so pesticides, heavy metals, BPA in plastics, and artificial sweeteners like sucralose may all inflame the gut. Infections can also do this, so bacterial overgrowth, which is called SIBO or small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. Candida, parasites, or viral infections can directly damage the gut lining. Lack of sleep and movement, this is the big one. Sleep is when the gut repairs itself. Poor sleep hygiene and sedentary lifestyles worsen the problem. So how do you treat leaky gut? So here's the good news. The gut is incredibly resilient, and with the right steps, you can begin to heal. There's a functional medicine framework called the 4R protocol, and it works like this. The first R is to eliminate inflammatory foods and gut disruptors. So cut out gluten, dairy, sugar, alcohol, and ultra-processed foods for at least 30 days. Identify and remove gut infections or toxins with proper testing. The second R, replace. Add in what's missing, digestive enzymes, stomach acid support, and key nutrients like zinc, B12, and magnesium that the gut needs to function. The third R, Reinoculate. Restore good bacteria with probiotics and prebiotics. Include amazing fermented foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, and prebiotic fibers like garlic, leeks, onions, and asparagus. The fourth R, repair. Use targeted supplements to heal the gut lining. And these include L-glutamine. This fuels the cells of the gut lining. Collagen peptides. Now this helps rebuild tissue. Zinc carnosine. This promotes mucosal repair. Aloe vera and marshmallow root. This soothes inflammation. Bone broth provides collagen, glycine, and gelatin. Now, here's some daily lifestyle tips that can help heal your gut. Sleep 7 to 9 hours per night. Your gut lining regenerates while you sleep. Practice stress reduction. Techniques like meditation, deep breathing, or grounding helps lower inflammation. Hydrate. Water is essential to flush toxins and support digestion. Chew your food. Digestion starts in the mouth. Chewing more reduces stress in the gut. Please move your body. Gentle movement improves motility and supports gut balance. So how long does it take to heal? Well, some people notice improvement in a few weeks. Others, it can take 3 to 6 months of consistent work. Autoimmune conditions or long-term gut issues may take longer, but the key is patience and consistency. This is about rebuilding a foundation, not applying a quick fix. So remember, your gut affects everything, from your brain to your skin to your energy. If your gut lining is damaged, no amount of supplements or fancy diets will work long term until it's repaired. So the good news is that you can heal. Your body wants to heal. You just have to give it the right environment to do so. So, have you been dealing with symptoms that no doctor has been able to explain? Do you suspect that leaky gut might be behind it? Drop your story in the comments. I'd love to hear about it.